Uyazi namhlanje ngihleli la iy'ngane zami ziyanginesa kodwa ke into ebalulekile nje kakhulu engiyicabangayo ukuthi besiyidinga inkolo.
New day, new drama in South Africa. According to new reports, Musa Mseleku fires his housemaid after she turned down his advances. Please like this video as you watch. The once harmonious and respected home of Musa Mseleku, one of South Africa's most well-known polygamists and reality TV figures, has reportedly been rocked by a scandal that no one saw coming. The man who built a public image around family unity, discipline, and moral leadership is now at the center of shocking allegations suggesting that he fired one of his housemaids after she allegedly refused his advances. What initially appeared to be an ordinary employer-employee relationship has now turned into a heated topic of national discussion, with many questioning the moral authority of a man who has long been regarded as the face of traditional marriage and Zulu cultural pride. According to sources allegedly close to the family, the drama began quietly. The maid, described as a diligent and loyal worker, had been employed by the Mseleku household for several years. Her duties were carried out with professionalism, and she was said to have built a strong rapport with Musa's wives and children. Many insiders even described her as family. However, tension began to rise when Musa reportedly started treating her differently. He allegedly began complimenting her frequently, offering small gifts, and finding reasons to have private conversations. Initially, the gestures seemed innocent, but according to the sources, things began to cross boundaries that made the woman increasingly uneasy. She wasn't interested in any romantic relationship with him, said one insider. She respected the family, her job, and her position. She only wanted to work in peace, but Musa became persistent. Things reportedly escalated when the maid decided to stand her ground and reject Musa's supposed advances directly. After realizing that his actions made her uncomfortable, she allegedly told him that she could not and would not entertain such behavior. What followed, according to those familiar with the incident, was shocking. Within a few days, the woman was told to pack her things and leave the premises. No official explanation was reportedly provided. To outsiders, her dismissal was labeled as a staff restructuring decision, but those close to the situation claimed the truth was far from professional. The moment she said no, everything changed, said a household worker. She was suddenly treated like a stranger, and within days, she was gone. It was painful to watch. The abrupt dismissal allegedly caused an uproar among Musa's wives, who were left both confused and outraged. Some of them reportedly suspected that there was more to the story and demanded answers from Musa. According to insiders, one of the wives confronted him directly, questioning why a long-serving staff member would be dismissed so suddenly. Musa allegedly insisted it was a disciplinary issue, though the explanation failed to convince everyone. The tension was visible, one family friend said. The wives were no longer as united as before. Some chose to remain silent to protect their family's reputation, while others were deeply disappointed. The once cheerful home, often seen on their reality TV show Athondo Nesthembu, reportedly turned into a place of discomfort and unease. Even the children are said to have noticed the emotional shift in the atmosphere. As soon as whispers of the incident began circulating online, social media erupted. Fans of the Mseleku family expressed disbelief, while others weren't surprised at all, claiming that power and fame often expose a person's true nature. Some Twitter and Facebook users demanded that Musa publicly address the allegations, arguing that remaining silent only makes things look worse. Others defended him, saying he may be the victim of exaggerated rumors. Musa has built his life around teaching about respect and family. If these allegations are true, it's heartbreaking, one user wrote. Another added, people love to destroy successful black men. Let's hear his side before judging. Despite the mounting pressure, Musa Mseleku has remained notably silent on the matter. Neither he nor his representatives have released a public statement, leaving fans and critics to draw their own conclusions. The former housemaid has reportedly been left devastated by the ordeal. Although she has not spoken directly to the press, a person close to her revealed that she is struggling emotionally and financially since losing her job. She was humiliated, said the source. She didn't just lose her income, she lost her peace. She feels betrayed because she gave her loyalty to that family. Now she's living with relatives, trying to start over, but it's not easy. There are also rumors that she is considering taking legal action against Musa, though she fears the possible backlash that might come from confronting such a powerful public figure. This controversy has sparked heated discussions about power, respect, and morality within traditional households. Musa Mseleku has long positioned himself as a man who represents integrity, leadership, and the preservation of Zulu culture. But critics argue that his alleged actions completely contradict his public image. Cultural analysts have also weighed in, saying that such situations reflect how patriarchal power dynamics can sometimes lead to abuse. When a man uses his influence to intimidate or exploit a woman under his employment, it becomes a societal issue, not just a personal one, explained one Zulu commentator. It sends the wrong message about what true cultural leadership should represent. The situation, many believe, has created a deep moral stain on Musa's legacy. Even if he later denies the claims, the mere existence of such allegations is enough to make people question everything they once admired about him. The Mseleku family has built an empire around reality television, business ventures, and cultural influence. Musa's reputation as a man who successfully manages a polygamous family was his brand, and that brand may now be at risk. Several of his ongoing projects reportedly face scrutiny, with producers and sponsors quietly monitoring the controversy. There are even whispers that some partners may distance themselves from him if he fails to address the issue publicly. Fans of Athondo Nesthembu have expressed disappointment, with many saying they can no longer view him as the moral leader he once portrayed. We used to admire him for his discipline and balance, but now it feels like we were deceived, one viewer commented online.